Have the wonderful Dragoon Pack. This thing is awesome. Every single one of these moves independently. They all come off and fire their lasers. These come off, which is cool. And the pack itself, when it's sitting on the kit, sits like this. You can move this up and down, which is cool. And here's something else that I thought was really cool. You can actually pull those apart like that, and then they can bend in like that, and it gives you a lot of really good posability options with this. Now, I was going to say something about this, about the Dragoon Pack, but I can't remember what it was. So anyways, moving on. Let's put this back on here. Okay, so there's what he looks like all together, as you saw earlier. Let's move on to weapons, shall we?
No.
Okay, so moving on to weapons. Here we have beam shield, double beam saber handle, the beam sabers themselves, and the beam rifle. Let's start with the beam shield here. Do we have a razor blade anywhere? Where's that at? Where do we put that?
Couldn't tell you at the moment.
Thank you for nothing, you useless reptile. The beam shield can go on either hand, and to get it on, you simply remove this white piece here. And I have no fingernails, so this is difficult for me. And all you do is you take this white piece, pop it right into the shield, just like that. And there's a little peg right here. And you just plug this right into the hand. And there you go, you now have his beam shield, which is awesome. Moving on to the beam sabers here. Here you have two beam sabers. For whatever reason, this one has worn down a little bit on the notch, and it's a little loose. As you can see here, it's kind of wobbly back and forth. But it still stays in relatively well. I mean, it'll fall out if you turn it upside down and whatnot, but besides that. And then they give you this piece here for his like beam saber staff or whatever. I don't know why they included this exactly, because these two, if you see there's two little notches here, if you rotate one this way, they lock together and then they create literally the exact same thing. I don't know why they included this, but it was a nice touch. So you can make that all one piece. And to put those in, literally just slide it right into the hand and he'll hold it just fine. And you can get some really epic poses with these single beam sabers. Anyways, moving on to the beam rifle itself. As you can see, this is a sticker right here, this whole white piece. And this is a sticker, it's kind of peeling off a little bit, I might have to glue that down. That's an actual white piece right there, and that's an actual white piece. Besides that, I haven't painted it, I've only panel lined it. So you see this little tab right here. If you pull this in, or pull it out or whatever, a handle emerges. Now to get this onto his hand, you actually have to take his hand apart. If I can do this here without breaking it. You're going to see the beam rifle fits right into his hand just like that. And all you do is just clamp this right back together. And now he has his beam rifle. Now one other cool thing about this beam rifle is that you noticed before the little nub right here? Well, this little nub actually attaches right onto this hole back here of the Dragoon Pack, and it just kind of chills there. So it makes for awesome storage space. Wish I had a backpack that could store all my guns.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, it would. So anyways, that's pretty much it for the kit. Honestly, I had a lot of fun building this thing. Oh, by the way, just one other thing I forgot to mention. These white pieces, those are molded in white. They're not stickers, which is awesome. So anyways, yeah, I really had a lot of fun building this kit. It's got a lot of posability, very few complaints with it. Comes with a fair amount of accessories. It's got this awesome Dragoon pack. Honestly, I give it a 5 out of 5. Good stuff.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
For, I didn't build it, but just out of the design itself, I kind of like how they use the gray instead of the white, because there's a lot of, cookie cutter Gundams, and I'm not even going to go into the G Gundam cookie cutter models.
Oh god, G Gundam.
But, I like how they did it in gray, because they could just do the, signature red, white, and blue that they do on most Gundams. But
Well, I mean, that's only for the lead Gundams, though. With this one, he wasn't really a...
Gundam Wing. They're all white, red, and blue. Well, mainly.
Well, except for Death Scythe, because Death Scythe's awesome. Which, we got a special thing of that, too, coming up soon. So.
Oh, man.
Anyways, so yeah, that's it for the kit. I highly recommend it. 5 out of 5. Good stuff. Later, guys.
I'm a fire in my laser!
I'm the mother flippin' rhinoceros. My beats are fat and the birds are on my back and I'm horny. If you choose to proceed, you will indeed concede. Cause I hit you with my flow, the wild rhyme will stampede. I'm not just wild, I'm trained, domesticated. I was raised by a rapper and writer that dated and subsequently procreated. That's how it goes. Here's the hip-hop hippopotamus, the hip-hop hippopotamus.